Today on Veterans Stand Up, I'm talking about customer experience with Martha Dorris, an entrepreneur and a customer experience advocate. Martha, what's customer experience?
Customer experience is really about the perception that the customers have when they interact with the organization from the time they have a need through the completion of the transaction. So it's the full spectrum of end-to-end journey that you have when you're interacting across all of the touch points, not just one of the touch points.
And why does it matter? Why is it so topical right now?
Well, I think customer experience is it matters because we focus on customer service for so many years, and customer service is really about a single touch point that you have, whether you're going on the website, whether you're calling an organization, you're going on social media. And customer experience really brought in this end-to-end customer journey and also brought emotion and empathy into the equation when you're serving your customers.
So companies do this, but what do they have to have in place before this all makes sense?
So many companies, what the incentive is for companies is really around revenue and loyalty. And the government space, they have different incentives, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But what companies really need to have is they need to have leadership. Right? You need to have somebody who drives its customer experience as a priority and also drives the culture to be a customer-centric mindset. You also need to have like a real-time pulse of customers' changing needs. An example would be during COVID, customers' needs, citizens' needs, beneficiaries' needs, everybody's has changed and driven us to a more wanting more digital experiences while also maintaining the ability for underserved communities to really meet their needs. They need to have skills in data science and behavioral psychology, and then performance management systems to really drive improvements and incentivize the right behavior so that you are, monitoring improvements to the service that you're delivering and meeting the needs of your customers.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So now they have these customer experience insights. What do they do with them?
Well, they should be looking at insights, operational data, and customer feedback, and then prioritizing improvements that they want to make to, that matter to the customers that they have.
What companies do this right?
Well, there's a lot of companies that do it wrong, but there are a lot of companies that do it right. And, Disney, for example, in their seamless experience, Ritz-Carlton in their personalized experiences. And then, of course, the big kahuna is Amazon, where we all know working with Amazon and a seamless experience across different channels and being able to, have stuff basically on your front porch before you even know you need it.
Someone watching this, how can they learn more about customer experience?
So customer experience is, there are books out there. Performance.gov/CX talks about it in the government space. And then if you want to learn more, I try to aggregate everything through a monthly newsletter, citizen services newsletter, and a podcast called the CX Tipping Point. And that's available on DorrisConsulting.com.